Children of this nation are kept locked in dark rooms until the age of 18, only to save our planet. While we keep destroying the environment by strangling it, yet we call them uncivilized tribes, and we claim ourselves to be civilized people. You don't even realize how much harm you are causing to nature. You cut down trees, crush insects, and stomp on frogs. Do you think you are the most important being on earth? Yes, we always walk barefoot. It's for our ancestors. Our earth silently endures suffering. This mother wants you to listen to her with an open heart. There is a small tribe deep in the mountains who have been maintaining the balance of the earth for thousands of years. They live in harmony with nature, considering rivers, trees, mountains as living beings. Their way of life holds deep respect for the environment, and that is why they protect nature. They are the only ones who can save our planet, because they lock away some of their children in dark rooms from the age of 16 to 18 only to protect this nature. Why do they do this, and how will they save the earth? We are about to discover all of these in today's video. We hope you watch the entire video. And to all the new friends on our channel, please subscribe now. Los Angeles. The population here is around 4 million, and across the entire metropolitan area about 13 million people live. But sadly, many in this large population are still not sufficiently aware of environmental protection. Los Angeles City experiences the worst ozone pollution in the world. According to the EPA, the air quality here remains at an unhealthy level for more than 100 days on average per year. Every day, about 6 million vehicles operate here, which release a massive amount of carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, and PM2.5 particles into the air. We now live in a world where human activities have weakened or damaged 85% of the Earth's soil. Every year, the world loses about 13 million hectares of forest. Our carbon emissions reached nearly 36 gigatons per year in 2023, about 60% higher than in 1990. Globally, 8 million tons of plastic are dumped into the ocean every year. As a result, more than 1 million marine animals die annually. We are advanced in technology, flowing in information, yet we fail to understand the damage to nature. Research says that in the next 50 years, about 35% of the planet's animal and plant species are at risk of extinction. Between 2019 and 2024, the number of severe natural disasters in the world has increased by nearly 40%. Imagine this beautiful child is your child, and this one is mine. It is this future generation that will have to bear the weight of this destruction. Are we leaving behind a safe planet for them? Outside this blind race of the modern world, in a mountainous corner of the earth lives a tribe called the Kogi, who have not forgotten nature's rhythm. They know how to live with nature, not by cutting or breaking, but by understanding. On that once lost can never be regained. You, the younger brothers, you don't even realize how much harm you are causing to nature. You cut down trees, crush insects, and stomp on frogs. You kill mosquitoes when they bite, even flies. Do you think you are the most important being on earth? We live with the ants. This earth belongs to everyone, not just to us. We have no right to harm them. We must control our ego. Unfortunately, I know we have lost our respect for nature, and you call yourselves a civilized people? Their ancient wisdom may be greater than our modernity. 200 BCE. The Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, a land of dense jungle, snow-capped peaks, rivers, and mountains, a realm of wonder. Here, slowly a wise and advanced civilization begins to emerge. The Tairona. They build cities, roads, and temples out of stone, They construct steps and dams along rivers. In their society are farmers, priests, artists, all living in harmony with nature. They know a mountain is not just soil, it's a living spirit. The Tairona say, "We are children of the mountain. We are the guardian of Mother Maya." Times moves on. In the 15th century, unfamiliar sails appear on the sea. They come crossing the ocean. The Spanish. They seek gold, seek slaves, seek conquest. The Tairona resist, but to escape destruction. They finally retreat deep into the mountains, out of sight. They build a new life. They take a new name, Kogi, which means wise one or guardian. The Kogi believe they are the older brother, the ancient guardians of the earth, and we, the modern people, are the younger brother, who blindly chase technology while destroying nature. Their language, clothing, homes, and food all continue in line with ancient tradition. From childhood, their children are taught nature, rivers, stones, trees. These are not inanimate objects, but living spirits. Yes, we always walk barefoot. It's for our ancestors. They never wear shoes. My father didn't wear them either. Monkeys, little birds, and all the animals and birds. None of them wear shoes. It's important for us because we too are a part of nature. Whatever you take from nature, you must return equally, or more if possible. Only then will nature protect you. They believe the world was created from a supreme intelligence, an interdimensional consciousness called Aluna, which lies beyond the visible world and is the source of all knowledge and balance. Their priests, known as Mamo, separated from society in early childhood, spending years in meditation and learning in the caves of the deep mountains. They are not just spiritual leaders, they are the entrusted guardians of the environment and holders of sacred knowledge. The Kogi people have never tried to blend with the outside world. For hundreds of years, they have silently observed. They have seen how human greed cursed nature, dries rivers, and collapse mountains. They believe the younger brother is now walking a dangerous path. And if this path is not abandoned, it will not just be mankind, but the entire earth that will be destroyed. We are not allowed to wear the shoes and clothes of the younger brothers. Yes, their clothes are beautiful, but those clothes alter our energy. Their villages are spread across the mountain slopes. Most houses are round, made from palm leaves and earth. No concrete, no bricks. The Kogi society is primarily agrarian. They grow corn, cassava, bananas, coffee, but never in excess. Only what is needed, no more, because they believe that excess disrupts the balance of nature. They do not hunt unless absolutely necessary. They raise animals but never celebrate killing. Every life is sacred to them. The language Kogi is a continuation of the ancient Tairona civilization. To become a Mamo is to live a life of renunciation. From early childhood, they live in seclusion for 9 to 18 years, sometimes without even seeing sunlight. The life of the Kogi people is not just bound by rules, it's a reflection of a deep philosophy. At the center of this philosophy lies a concept, Aluna. To the Kogi, Aluna is the source of everything. This Aluna is not a god, but it is also not absolute emptiness. It's a kind of consciousness, an invisible, intelligent force from which mountains, rivers, humans, even thoughts and language have originated.
This earth is like our mother. She gives us life, raised us, and as long as we care for her, she will care for us and love us in return. We are very happy because we maintain a balance with her. We belong to this earth, and so this mother welcomes us every day.
As a result of this philosophy, to them, nature is not just a resource, but a relative. They say the earth is our mother, water is our blood, the mountain is our father. They maintain this relationship through their daily tasks, behavior, and rituals. The Kogi believe that modern humans have forgotten Aluna. We only look, touch, and possess, but we do not learn to understand or respect. We see rivers drying, trees dying, climate changing, but we do not ask why this is happening. They say, younger brother, the path he has chosen today will one day destroy him. And if Aluna is not reclaimed, then the balance of the earth will be shattered forever. According to them, the solution is coexistence with nature, not taking more than needed, making decisions with future generations in mind. The Kogui want to show through their actions that survival does not require development, but balance. They have preserved that balance even today through their culture, practices, and way of life. Who know that to change the world, you don't have to do something grand. You just have to take a little less and think a little more. The Kogi people remind us that knowledge is not just technology. True human progress happens only when one understands their own limitations and learns to show respect for the life around them. Our intention is to send a message to you, the younger brothers. That is, our earth silently endures suffering. This mother wants you to listen to her with an open heart. I believe we must do small things every day to save the earth. And I believe this is the noblest task of my life. I am a Mamo. I want to protect all life. I'm here as a guardian to maintain balance between this Mother Earth and my brothers. Every child who is born and growing up on this earth must be taught how to respect nature, how to live in peace and coexistence with everything around them. That is our duty.
The only secret to my happiness is I want to protect this nature. I want to protect the trees. I want to protect water. I want to protect all animals and birds. I want to save this whole planet. And that is where all my happiness lies.
If you too resonate with the idea of living in harmony with nature, then stay with us. Share your thoughts in the comments. Share this video and definitely subscribe to our channel because real change begins with awareness. Hit the subscribe button and join our family where we learn how to befriend the earth.